Masakai. Good evening, world. In the other countries, Ohio Masakai. Good morning, world. In the other countries, welcome to another episode of my gaming and Russian cartoon show. I'm Nikita. Though I'm going to be reviewing about the Game Pass trial. See if I like the Xbox Game Pass, cause my trial ends this Monday and comes today, the 25th of this month. I mean the 21st of this month. I will be talking about the Game Pass end of it. And there will be a future episode of the Super Famicom. I will explain why, cause I would like to give a special thanks to Zach from the convention for giving me a Super Famicom for me to keep and use on my show. In case you guys did not know, this is a fun fact, but the Super Famicom was my first Japanese system I ever had when I was 10 years old. Very first system. And surprisingly, it looks Chatamate. As you can tell, the seller from New York real had it in reasonable condition, which it's very cool. The seller from New York on eBay had this in very good condition, which in my wording, real reasonable condition. So it does. So, as you can tell, like I said, the Super Famicom looks reasonable condition, so I would like to give a special thanks to Zach for being a pal and finding me a Super Famicom for my show reasons, and for me to have as my own Japanese system again. Let's go on to the Xbox Game Pass trial. First off, I'm going to talk about the games. You can download any of the games from Game Pass, like Alan Wake, Agents of the Mayhem, which I already have physical, from Joe, my dad's friend, Banjo games, well, Fable, forza Horizon 4, any Gears of the War games, Halo, Jetpack reviewed some of the games from the rare replays. Quantum Break, Sunset Overdrive, Shantae, the Half-Genie hero, Viva Pinata, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, and Perfect Dark games. I am starting off with the Forza Horizon 4 because that was my first game I wanted to play on the Game Pass. If you guys are wondering about the pricing, if you was to go for 3 months for Game Pass, you're paying $30. In some stores, they might have an Xbox One S 1TB starter bundle where you get 3 months of Xbox Live Gold trial. 3 months of the Xbox Gold and 3 months of Xbox Game Pass, which is 1 terabyte. It's about $300 at Sam's Club, or like 33,000 yen. From what I've seen on Microsoft's website, when they had the Minecraft bundle. And you can choose from over hundreds of games you can play on the Game Pass end of it. Crackdown 3 is also one of the games, because you can play the newer games on the Game Pass end of the system. Yes, you can see my initial Mario World game card I had back when I was 8 years old, along with my Super Nintendo Super Set box. Right now it is loading. even for the Game Pass, you can play some original Xbox games. Ninja Gaiden and the Fusion something, I don't remember. It's this one party game. Fusion Frenzy. That's it, Fusion Frenzy. Where it's like a party game that Microsoft made initially when the Xbox initially come out. Yes, it says welcome and Kozov, which is my gamer tag and my PSN ID. As you can tell, shout out to Zach from the convention for tuning into my show, along with my sisters Leah and Betsy and my best friend Jesse. Also, shout out to Kent from Care 11 for tuning into my show. You guys would laugh at this. I mean, it's funny, but I have a link in here just like Mario from the Mario All-Star series. You know where Mario waves the magic wand just to get the 4 Mario games working. Even shout out to Peter and Beth for tuning into my show, along with my parents and Chris and Daphne. Along with Luke, the newer subscriber, for tuning into my show. If you guys are real wondering the 4th reason why people are so worked up about the Xbox One, it is because it's for the X people. People with the 1Xs, but for the 3rd reason why, if you was to have an S, the Xbox Game Pass itself. Which, I really liked Forza. It's an open world game where you're driving around England, like Edinburgh, Ambleside. As you can tell, yes, it's a kind of a Lamborghini car. Season changing. Yes, I was gonna use my live gold trial. But look at it, it's spring already, which this month is spring. And besides, this video has been recorded as of the 21st of this month. I'm being close to putting you on the horizon roster. 4 days till the Game Pass trial expires. Fair. That's fair. And called off home. So yes, this is spring. That's what I'm trying to do, is to match make it under the system. As you can tell, I can go fast like that. And those are all the shoutouts I have for all the people tuning into my show, along with all of the newer subscribers. Funniest thing is, you can just race the dude. Watch this, for example. Kind of like you're laughing your fears away, like Gabby says. All's well once a rainy day. Never mind that cloud behind that cloud, you'll find a golden ring. All's well, laugh your fears away. Yes, this is kind of a little bit ordinary out. Mother. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to win, but what can you do? Head-to-head loss. What can you do? I tried. It's a guilty conscience, but... God save the king. Wow, Yes, you guys are thinking this is like an easy way out and if it's just like some footage in Forza Horizon 3, but it's different than that. What? And yes, Microsoft does have refurbished Xbox One S's 2 terabytes. Skill checks. Lord of the War 86. Honestly. Okay, I'm not doing too good. I just want to defeat this guy. Honestly. It's a little ridiculous. You know what, I'll do this later. I just want to take care of this race either way. Keep watching, world. Mite kudasai, sekai. Almost. Okay, steady in, steady in. Spring full. Good call. You can beat any computer you like, as you can tell. Oh, I need to go right there. Because if you was to go for an Xbox One X, yes, you can stream 4K gaming, record clips of 4K up to an hour of 60 frames per second. If you guys are wondering why I don't have a One X, it's because I have a PS4 Pro that I mainly use specifically for the show, and I don't like to overkill the Pro that much. Mainly because of the S is more basic-y for me. And another thing is, I did come across a couple games. If you was to get Suit That Hakkun, you're paying about 80 to 300 bucks. Kabi no Kira Kira Kizu, which is Kirby Sparkling Kids. For the Super Famicom, those two games are 80 to 300. If you're going to go for Metal Slayer Glory Director's Cut, you're out of luck. You are going to get it on a Nintendo Power Super Famicom memory cassette cartridge, where you can download, where you can just put any of the games in the Lawsome store to send it to Nintendo until 2007. Yes, it's disappointing, but hey, it's worth it for anyone that has a Super Famicom memory cassette that has Metal Slayer Glory. I've been wanting that game so much, but I couldn't come across it in a reasonable price. You get it for like 200, 250 bucks on eBay. So, a lot of the times I'm trying to have equipment sponsored for the show. Either way. Wow, looks like he's crashing down. Either way. Mother of God. How I do it is just, you gotta make sure. Oh. In Forza Horizon 4, yes, you can rewind. So that way you wouldn't have to be stuck in the hole end of thing. That's kind of an umph, or oomph, either way. Yes, for the 1S and X. Graphics are so fantastic, just like the PS4 Pro. The Pro does have 9 gigs of RAM because of the 8 gigs, and then another gig of RAM, which is a total of 9. And in case you didn't know, the Nintendo Switch did come out the 3rd of this month 2 years ago. So it's marked Nintendo Switch's 2nd anniversary. Which, like I said, the system can break easily. Wait for a bigger and better Switch. I recommend it. I recommend waiting for a better Switch to come out. Yeah, for people that has different situations and want to know if the Nintendo Switch has an internet browser, it does not. You can play games and you can voice chat with your buddies either on a Nintendo Switch or use vice versa a smart device like a tablet or a smartphone, either way. Wow. Boy. You could, oh, in Russian. Boy. Yes, oi means hey in Japanese, but in Russian it's oi. Mother. This is just like... Oh, honestly. Why would you have to do this crap? Mother. Ugh. My hat is like Abe Lincoln, but it does like have a Mario thing in it. Where Mario waves his magic wand, having the 4 games happen in like Mario 1, 2, 3, and Lost Levels. More disturbing, and this guy distracted me in Mario Kart DS, which I was trying to learn a skill from a guy back frickin' then. Oh, really? Honestly, that's what I don't like, is if you was to miss a checkpoint, you're automatically in last place, which it's ridiculous. Because even if you're trying your real hardest just to play this game, the racings are cool and open. And yes, Forza Horizon 4 is an open world driving game, which I really like these games that much. It's similar to, it's different than a Gran Turismo. It's like, yes, less yapping, more gameplay, is less to say. That was kind of okay. More disturbing than TJ frickin' Perkle distracting me in Mario Kart DS and being at the Office Max when I wanted to talk to him. Which, it's like one of these things where you're running out of pals. That's where I was like at a lot of the time, running out of pals to talk to, running out of sources, all that stuff. Hope I don't go last place, that's my main concern. Okay, honestly. This is getting to be ridiculous. This is getting to be ridiculous. Either way. Ridiculous and despicable either way. Honestly. That was a close call, but what can you do? I am good at this game. Oh. At least I get credits, that's reasonable. Influence rewards, there. Yes, I'm close to level 16. So I am level 15. And yeah, I did put my license plate and then cause off. Next off is Shantae. Half-Genie Hero. Is the other game too. Yes, I played this game before and it's reasonable. A reasonable game that you can get on the Game Pass along with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. That's what that's what she says. Shantae Half-Genie Hero, which is a real cool game. So you can choose from any games you want on the Game Pass. And fun fact about the Mario thing, I will show you first. This is where's the Super Nintendo? Oh, there, the PAL. Let the video app load first. As you can tell, Mario's hat's like this. It's what I'm showing you guys. Yes, this is a PAL version Super Nintendo. They're kind of high priced to get off of eBay if you're gonna come across a seller from Australia that has European Super Nintendos like this. One of them has Mario World, from what I knew. Look, I'm trying to find a European Super Nintendo to put on display for my show reasons. Please comment below if you guys have any. Super Nintendo PAL systems. And thank you for watching another episode of my Gaming and Russian Cartoon Show. The next episode is going to be the Super Famicom, which I will be talking about that system. Later, world. Diane Sekai. Sayonara Sekai. Goodbye, world. Oyasumi nasai, Sekai. And good night, world.
Wait.